hoping to get some treats?
Squishy sit. Pop. Good girl.
Yeah, so cute.
Hey you guys, this is a little bit of a different style video if you haven't already gotten that vibe. But I wanted to welcome you guys into our night in with Paul and Morgan.
Welcome everybody to Chef Paolo's kitchen. As you could probably tell, but maybe you couldn't tell at all, and it's a mystery, I am making my signature fried rice. Today's fried rice is going to consist of all of the classics that you want in a fried rice, but I'm going to be adding a little brown sugar, a little garlic. I'm throwing in, obviously, you got onion, you got mushroom, egg, yep. We're throwing some scrambled egg in there. I think that this is going to come together really well. I'm glad you guys can join us.
So, I thought to myself, you know, we've been just hanging out all weekend long, really. Why not invite the Momos in to our Sunday evening? Nothing too exciting, but it's always fun hanging out. So, enjoy this little cinematic, hopefully it's semi-cinematic, film.
Where my popos at? Where my popos? Any popos in the chat?
No, they're all Momos! Lots of cute squishy content today.
Time to get nitty gritty. Oh! Oil in the eye. Just kidding. Add in the mushrooms. I've been letting the meat, it's deli meat, so it wasn't raw ever, but I've been letting the meat get hopefully a little crisp to it. Onions need a little bit longer to cook. Then go in the mushrooms. I'm doing a lot of mushrooms, a lot of onion for the real health benefits, and it adds to the taste and texture. And then come in lastly with a couple eggs. And then we're gonna add in the rice on top and throw in the spices and the final ingredients.
Nice. Wow. Rice is in.
Rice is in, eggs have cooked a little bit, everything is looking great. Now, it's just a matter of stirring for another minute or so and then taste testing.
Woohoo!
As you sit us down to eat, in the heavens our souls will meet. Amen. Amen.
Here we go. Cheers. This is one of my bubbly buys in a wine glass because, you know, it's cool. And that, you guys can try to guess what that is. I don't think you'll guess it, but comment below and let us know. If anyone guesses that, I'll send them $5 on Venmo.
You send your subscribers money? Wow. The Momos.
Ooh,
That be good.
that was good.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, good job, Olli.
Yeah, baby.
Paul does a very good stir fry.
It shouldn't be a surprise with my ADHD and my narrow, what's it called? Hyper focus, narrow focus. I'm good at certain things, but it's not very broad. So I can't cook very many things, but what I can cook, I do a pretty good job at.
The dishes that he cooks, he does great.
Thanks, babe.
And then I cook the other dishes.
Mm-hmm. Like if I decided, Paul, it's time to pursue being a chef. I would be a good chef.
He would.
But I just have too much other stuff.
Right. If you wanted this to be one of your hobbies, like, you would become really good at it.
I'd be a good chef.
Why don't you do that?
Easy.
Scratch the basketball cards. We'll have to show them your hobby that you've gotten into lately
Sure.
after this.
I'd be glad to. I really like this. When I first tried it out, the taste test, it needed a little more salt. So I added some more soy sauce, some more salt. Now I think it really works well.
Yeah, it's really good. Alright, we're gonna finish this and then we'll be back.
Can you give us some alone time?
Let's go, Pussy. You didn't get any.
There you go, buddy. We gotta let Squishy have a try. She's spoiled rotten.
Oh.
He's the Lion of Judah. He's the Lamb who was slain. I'm not trying to be goofy, even though when I sing, sometimes it does come out a little goofy.
He's terrible.
He's the Lion of Judah. Okay, cut this. Cut this.
He's the Lion of Judah.
That's good. He's the Lion of Judah.
Now sing it with passion.
He's the Lion of Judah.
From your gut.
He's the Lion of Judah.
Okay, a little better. He's the Lion of Judah.
He's the Lamb who was slain. Okay, that is, you can't leave this. It's too powerful of statements to sing so badly.
You keep bending over, but your head is not even in. It's just your chest.
Alright. He's the Lion of Judah. There, that is my range. He's the Lamb who was slain. That's it. That's it.
But you sing it like a baby.
Okay, you just can't win around you right now. That was good. But it's not about me.
So, Paul usually takes much longer than me to, like, I don't even know what he's doing. So, go to the bathroom, change clothes, take his shoes off. I'm just much speedier than him, so there's a lot of waiting around on my end.
Hey, share with us, Polly.
Well,
Paul just came out and said, listen to this. This is so interesting.
I was in there and I just hopped on my Bible app for a second, and this verse kind of jumped out to me where Paul is writing in Galatians 4. He says, "Brothers, I entreat you, become as I am, for I also have become as you are. You did me no wrong." And then it says, "You know it was because of bodily ailment that I preached the gospel to you at first. And though my condition was a trial to you, you did not scorn or despise me, but received me as an angel of God, as Christ Jesus." He ended up preaching to them because of a bodily ailment. Don't know exactly what that means, other than, like, it seems pretty clear Paul maybe was struggling with some kind of sickness and ended up maybe he ended up staying in a certain location because of that sickness and ended up preaching. I don't know. But Paul, considered one of the most mighty men of God who walked in power,
Is here talking about a bodily ailment.
is that interesting to you?
Yeah, that is really interesting.
Like, why would couldn't Paul have just healed himself so that he could go on preaching and carrying on with his mission? Like, bodily ailments wouldn't have been a factor, but they were.
Yeah, oh, it's so interesting.
So interesting. We do see at another time when the snake bites him and they're waiting for him to die and he doesn't die, like a miraculous healing. So, like, there's examples of both, it seems like. Why wouldn't Paul, who this is post-Jesus, one of the most mighty, powerful men of God, why wouldn't he have just healed himself?
Yeah.
Why did he tell Timothy, drink a little wine for your frequent illnesses? Why wouldn't he have just healed Timothy? A word.
Yeah.
Just prayed for him and healed him.
I don't understand, honestly, the more that I think about it, why there is this big, like, belief system, this, like, doctrine that, like, so many people believe that, like, you will be healed on this earth. Like, that's always God's intention, that's his plan, that's his will, is to heal every single person. And to me, I'm just like, that doesn't even make sense. Like, this is a fallen world. Why would we never struggle with ailments? Why would we never get sick? Why would we never have horrible tragedies happen to us? Like, one, I mean, that when we go through trials is just a really beautiful time to grow in your walk with the Father if you choose to look at it that way. But two, like, it's just we live in a fallen world, and
that
doesn't make sense.
It is interesting though for you to kind of question that, because that's a pretty big statement that a lot of people agree on, is that it is always God's will to heal, or God's intention.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, there's a lot packed in there.
But it's like when we die and we go to heaven and we're in eternity with the Father in paradise, like, yeah, everyone will be healed and at their best self. Like,
well, a new self, we are beginning to be made heavenly into our heavenly bodies.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, in that way, it's God's intention that every one of his children will be healed, but does that necessarily mean that it's his intention to heal all of his children on this side of life?
Well, if you're the kind of the doctrine or viewpoints of he's always going to heal, that seems like it has lots of holes in it to me.
Yeah, and that's more what I mean, is like, I don't understand how people can believe that, like, he's always going to heal, and then someone dies of cancer and it was their fault because they didn't have enough faith. Seems a bit harsh.
Just stuff that we're thinking about.
These are the conversations we have in our house late at night. It's not that late, but, you know, it's only 7:26. But in our house, we like to talk about this stuff. I'm sure you guys can probably tell because we talk about it on our YouTube channel too.
Yeah.
We're just on a journey like everyone else. That was our Bible study for the night.
Gracie, did you enjoy it?
Okay, babe, you want to show them your cards?
Oh, really?
Yeah, show them.
All right. Well, so deep down, and I don't want to make this too much about me. I haven't been on your vlog really featured that much in a while, though.
No, you haven't.
What's up, Momos?
It's okay, Polly. Tonight's about you. Show the Momos and tell the Momos what you've gotten into lately. Your new hobby.
We'll be right back. So I am very much a collector at heart. I have been since I was a wee lad.
When I met him, he had so many collections. Collections of horrible artwork. Collections of rusty old knives. Collections of poker chips. Collections of little thimbles.
I had them all displayed proudly. Not little thimbles. I had them all displayed proudly. Well, some of them. Some of my collections in Morgan. But I was able to continue to display a few select things, and now I have my bookcase, which has lots of cool stuff on it, and I'm very grateful. Lately, I have been into Pokemon cards, and it's a really vibrant hobby right now. But even more recently, I have started getting back into sports cards. The sport card market is booming.
Booming.
Pokemon-wise, Morgan got me this Charizard for my birthday. It is a 2016 replica of the 1999 original base set Charizard. And then I pulled this one from the Pokemon 25th anniversary. I don't even know. Could you see the first thing?
Yeah, I think you can see it.
There we go.
Ooh.
There it is.
Pokemon celebrations.
That's right.
Some people might say Pokemon is evil, demonic, witchcrafty. What would you say?
It does have some magic in there for sure, and perhaps some questionable stuff. So I respect people who stay away. I actually wrestled with it for a while, and went to one of the elders at our church, in one of our previous churches, and got his counsel on it, and decided to still collect some. But recently I've switched to more basketball cards, and really enjoying that, even though basketball cards are just so hard to find. But yeah, I'll just go through the. No, I'm not gonna bore you guys. I got basketball cards, okay? All right. Thank you guys for entertaining my new hobby.
You're welcome. Now, time to find a movie.
Very good.
Or show. Your stinky face.
Right here.
No!
Ah! How about a foot rub? How about a foot rub?
You mean I rub your feet? Are you kidding me? I cannot believe it. A subscriber of ours sent us stuff from London or England, wherever she is over in the UK, and I have been thoroughly enjoying them. This is literally like the most delicious thing I've ever had, and I have no idea what it is, but it's so good. And then this Tony's chocolate, you can actually get it in the States. I think Whole Foods sells it. But this flavor is sea salt milk caramel. So good. So I'll be snacking on this for a bit. Whoop. Sorry, Squish, you can't have any of this. Hey guys. I'm filming on my phone because I'm too lazy to go turn on the camera.
And we're cuddling.
Is this weird? Is this too much TMI PDA?
No! Ha ha ha.
Hope you all. What?
You just look like you're like half asleep or something.
Well, I kind of am. I have to go shave my neck.
Oh my goodness, that's hairy.
Oh, okay. Now I sound like a freak. You made me sound like a freak. And I have to take the trash out and take Squishy to potty.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do the candle thing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We have to do the candle thing.
And there's a candle thing. It's gonna blow your minds for the ending of this vlog. So make sure you stay tuned.
Yes. Well, guys, Paul thinks that we're ending this vlog, but I still am gonna put in a few little snippets of us getting ready for bed.
Oh.
Cinematic, you know.
I get it.
But we will put the candle clip in.
Let's go ahead and film the Campbell clip.
Camel clip?
Ah.
Say goodbye, Squoosh. Our little family right here, the three of us. Oh.
So, from our family to yours, good night.
Babe, I'll see you tomorrow.
Good night. You're so weird.
Morgan, I'll see you in the morning.
Good night, guys. Oh, thank you. That's better. That's better.
People are going to be making videos on us. Did Paul and Morgan go too far in the Morgan Ollie vlogs with their public PDA? Are we going to lose hundreds of followers?
We should gain followers from this.
Night, night, sleepyhead.
Night vlog.
Goodnight vlog.
Still there?